Goat Milk Tinted SPF Facial Primer. So now we're going into a little bit of the world of cosmetics here,
Yes.
but of course clean. And it's our Beauty IQ still for $29.98. But what I love is it's multitasking for your skin because it's covering, it's treating.
Yes.
And it's protecting with SPF.
SPF, which is why Dr. Brent created this in the first place, is because he wanted you to wear your SPF every single day. And he was shocked when he heard that only 10% of people actually wear their SPF. But I want you to take a moment to look at Jody, because look how beautiful her skin is. Now, when we call this a tint, it actually is going to give you a little bit more coverage than you actually might think, because when most of us look in the mirror, what do, Courtney? We see everything that's wrong instead of everything that's right. So you're gonna actually find that this is a tint that's buildable coverage. But what I love most about this is that it's a primer, so it's gonna lock in your skincare. It's your SPF 43 physical only sunscreen, which if you have sensitive skin, that is huge, because look at the glow.
And if you wanted to do like a foundation or something, you could, use this. It will be your first layer, but you will probably find on most days you do this and then you go.
Yes.
We do have a shade chart because you are going to choose from your shades, but I have updates for you.
Okay.
So the first column, you're going to look at this by column. If you want the fair, we have 250. If you want light, we have 1600.
That's the shade I'm wearing.
Medium, most popular.
That's what you just saw Jody in.
There is 3,000 remaining. Tan is what I wear. We have 500. Deep, we have 170. And then deepest, we have the final 240. Rich has sold out. You can get on the wait list for that. There's no auto delivery. We're about to lose the price and the free shipping at the end of the month, but we're losing shades before then. We've had a lot of orders placed in this. But I love that. When you hear tinted, there's variations of that. This really is giving you that confidence coverage.
Yes. I always say this is my final step in my skincare routine. So I can decide to put makeup on it over the top, or I cannot. And you can see in this before and after, look at the before, without. Of course, she has beautiful skin, but look at the pores, look at the discoloration, and look at the after. It looks like we've airbrushed her skin. That's because you're getting the mica and the primer benefits in here that's giving her the look of smoother skin. And that SPF 43 that you don't even see, that you don't even feel. How many of us don't wear our SPF because, number one, it doesn't feel good on our skin, it doesn't play well with our makeup, and for a lot of us, it stings our eyes, right? This is physical only sunscreen, and we have it formulated so finely in this formula that you won't even know that you're wearing an SPF at all.
Look how pretty that is. Plus,
can I talk about my favorite thing of all? It's a serum. It's goat milk infused. There's niacinamide. You find that in the most high-end skincare. You find niacinamide because that's great for skin brightening. There's squalene in here, so that is another skin identical hydrator. There is vitamin E, there is glycerin that's just gonna draw in that moisturizer. And then of course, elderflower berry, for antioxidants. It's a powerful serum, and look how it looks like
see the green on my veins, like it really kind of corrected that, but I still see my skin.
Yes.
I love this though, as you look at all of the amazing ingredients in the formulation that Jackie was speaking to, because we are in a world where Dr. Brent was talking about this earlier, where it's like we have a million things on our vanity.
Exactly.
And we're trying to pare down desperately, right?
Let's get it down.
This is your treatment serum. This is your SPF. And it's your, that confidence coverage if you just want to do one thing and go.
Yeah. And, Laura Geller and I were talking about this earlier, how we're both like, I wouldn't say lazy girl, but we like to do as little steps as possible. And so you can see how, Mary's applying, she's applying that tan shade. Look how it goes on like a dream, like second skin. But this is for you if you're someone who wants to cut down on your steps. You don't like the feeling of makeup on your skin, and you just like the look of naturally pretty skin.
Well, that is what I think all of us have time to do.
Yes.
You know, I am the person that will do multiple steps, but with Camille, like I don't really have the option most of the time anymore. I love this, like to quickly put this on, you feel good to go, like go run your errands, live your day, and you've got your protection. This, keeping it in your bag, you know, when you're out and about, when you're going to the pool, when you're going to the beach, how awesome is it? As you reapply, you look better, but also you're reapplying the SPF 43.
Absolutely. You know, I love to wear this when I play tennis.
Yeah.
This and our lip cream, that's SPF
That's
15.
perfect for sports.
Right, because, and it stayed on, I did a test. I did a before and after on Instagram. I put it on, and then I went and played an hour and a half of tennis in the hot, in the sweat, and I'm very competitive when I play tennis. I like to attack the ball. I'd sweat pouring down my face, but you know, what wasn't pouring down my face? My Milk Tint.
I love that.
You know what I mean?
So for those of you who play tennis, golf,
walk your dogs, golf,
stuff.
all the things. This, again, this is your final step in your skincare routine. It's that bridge between your skincare and your makeup.
So as we look at our gorgeous models, we'll also look at the shade chart after, because look at their skin, look at the glow they have. I mean, everybody, and I love what you pointed out about SPF. Often people skip that step, A, because it's a step, but B, because they don't like how their skin looks afterwards.
Right.
Their skin looks better, and they're getting the protection. So we have the shade chart. I can tell you the medium is flying. It's only $29.98 and clean.
And clean beauty, no parabens, no phthalates, none of the things, no chemical sunscreen. It's physical only sunscreen. 43, this is huge for sensitive skin.
I like that you did the column for each of them too, because you're showing you like all the different kind of versions of who could wear the fair.
Yeah, because the shades are very forgiving. Because the formula is so lightweight, it allows your natural skin to come through, so it really matches back. So when you look at that shade chart, all you have to go is, I'm normally a light shade, go for the light. If you normally buy mediums, go for the medium. You can't go wrong.
Simple.
Just jump in. It's simple.
We are last call in the fair. There's 200 left.
Okay.
I know medium is going really quickly. It's most popular. There's no auto delivery. Use the free shipping today and stock up. If you aren't sure, get it home. You have 30 days. We've had, you can exchange for free if you need to. We've had 4,300 orders placed. You have the free shipping and handling today for this big Today Special Value Day for the brand, so you might as well get it. And that is the one thing that I think, you know, after you use the Today Special Value, in the day, when you're going out and you're going to be in the sun, you need to have your SPF.
Yeah, and if you're someone who hates the feeling of makeup, look how this drips on my skin. We call it a serum because that's what it is. And now that is more than enough for my entire face. I usually just use one pump, but look how it goes on. Now I wear the light shade, this is the light, but see how it just magically melts into my skin? There's no line of demarcation, right? So that's why it's, like I say, just if you are a normal light, if you're a normal medium, just go in because it's gonna become one with your skin.
Love it. Jackie, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Grabbed our BDIQ Steel. Want to update you, congrats if you got the Milk Facial Scrub. It has sold out in its super size. So you need to go shop all the Beekman 1802 today because we have all the great offers in. We also want to let you know about our tinted lip cream set that does have SPF 15. You can choose rose or nude. You are going to get two in both of those options for $24.98. I also want to remind you of our Today Special Value. We've had over 23,000 ordered.